Okay, so don't worry about the UI. This is just like I copied the UI just from like a previous project I'm working on. So let's test this out in Firefox. Okay. Chrome. No wait. Okay, so for the backend, if we go down, there's like 300 lines. It took me around 6 hours because using data frames is quite tricky when you're quite new to it. So let me just show you how it works. This is just the front end, don't worry about it. I'm just like I made the backend, so don't worry about this. This is just like template code I've copied. So if you go to home, you'll see here's this thing. It's very simple, like you already have like a very good front end, so I think you can just like use my backend. So we'll just upload like a data.csv file and it's here. Okay, I'll show you what format the data is. So we'll go to File Manager. Okay, you'll see here's the data.csv. Okay. So you'll see here's the data format. If I can zoom in. So here's the stock. Here's the date bot. Like this is just dummy data to show you this thing works. Here's the price bot. Here is the number of shares. Here's the date sold. So if you'll see it's an actual date. Here's like the price sold. So this is like the bounty poster. This is like the data format he said was the input, right? Form main app. So the backend is starting. So we will say get started. And you'll see it called the endpoint. So here's the response. It's done. You'll see it's a 200 response. So here, if you go to the response, you'll see here is like this, but here is where all the data is, right? The stock, ETFs, the date bought, the price, the number of shares, the date sold, the price sold, the individual return. So, and then here's another thing I cannot see. SPY comparison. So this is like all the things the person asks for, and you'll see in the front end, it rendered like a very simple graph. You already have like a graph that looks quite good. So I don't want to do the front end. I've done like the entire back end. So you can just like raise a $30 or $40 bounty, then I'll just like give you the code and then you'll just use it because the backend it's like it's the hardest part to make, especially when you don't know how to use data frames. So yeah, tell me what you think. I spent a lot of hours working on this, so I hope you accept me. And yeah, peace.